in your face with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land. We be and keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. Make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Another story gets told. It ain't nothing really. And yo, done. So I could get my mind off these yellow back. While they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I couldn't choose a better location when to penetrate. You feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through. Or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Son, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds in. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. For every rhyme I write, there was so much trust safeguard in my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. The only leads to you don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, him, you don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, my son, I'm bigger than.
Fans are making some noise here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for their Mavericks. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Now, here is Russell. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen you before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Pass to Russell. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Fox with it. He's picked up by Russell. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Russell with it. Pass to Christie. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
That'll be a 5-second call. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Castle. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And the rejection by Lively. Pass to Davis. Now Lively. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Now here's Barnes. And the rejection by Lively. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Inside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. .129 left here in the opening quarter. There's a good screen. Pass to Champagny. On the wing, Johnson. Pocket 6. To the paint. Fournette. And he jams it with authority.
Typical selfless play from Johnson. A very team-oriented play.
Mavericks leading by 3. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Washington. Rebound, San Antonio.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And the basket by Castle.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Russell looking around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And it's Cornette, top of the key. In the corner, Sohan with it. Here's Castle. With 1 on the clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back over to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
And the shot is good. Davis has got 6.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
It's stolen by Davis. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Offline with his 3. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the middle. Here's Champagnie. And Davis pulls it down. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Mavericks leading. Now Christie. Nothing on the board. Inside. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Martin with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 1. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Back to Christie. For the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio with the ball. Johnson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Christie with it. Down low. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his first points in this one. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Johnson outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's Castle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, you want to stop Johnson, but he figures out a way to hurt you with the pass.
To the inside. Here's Powell. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. The kick out to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball? In the corner, it's Martin. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Good on the shot. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Castle. 6 points for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs out in front. Up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style. Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Kevin, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Nobody near Barnes. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The Mavericks trail. Christie with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. And Thompson throws it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Outside, Fox. A rebound by Washington. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now Christie. No scoring in this one. From deep. Rebounded by Castle. Wembanyama. Right side. Wembanyama! Big man with big range.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
To the paint. Here's Lively. Lays it up and banks it in. Lively's got the game tied up here for the Mavs. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Well, that's what they want to see. It's so important for Wembanyama to be on the same page with his teammates.
Christie with it. Still scoreless.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Thompson surveyed the floor. Shot clock at 5. And it's good for 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Castle. And the rejection by Gafford. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Gafford's got his first bucket in this one.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Barnes down low. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Thompson outside. .46 seconds left to play in the third. The shot's good from Christie.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in the second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Gafford with the steal. Here's Christie. Pass to Gafford. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Mavericks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Gafford cans them both. Spurs trailed by 4. Now Cornette. Back to Johnson. Pass to Cornette. To the right side. And stolen by Christie. Here's Powell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Mavericks lead
35.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Mavericks leading by 4. Now Christie. Powell, no one around him. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Powell's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Mavs. And that one's good. Champagny.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Clearly a foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to... happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the teammates.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thank you, Allie. In the corner, Sohan with it. No good from outside. Dallas leading by 4 to the inside. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Count that bucket.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Thompson with the 3.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Puts up the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Powell outside. Missed on the 3. Spurs trailed by 4. Here's Champagny. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Thompson. Powell outside. .153 left to play in the final quarter. Flag. Driving to the basket.
Vicious finish by Flag. Full throttle.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Wembanyama. Easy work down low for Wembanyama.
You gotta love seeing Wembanyama get assertive in an important moment.
Here's Thompson. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
It's Fox with the drive. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now Castle. Here is Wembanyama. Now Castle. 6 on the shot clock. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Lively with it. Pocket 6. Rips it down with 2 hands.
Inspired
tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Now Davis. And he does not hit.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Stephen Castle. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Flag.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
First personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of two is good. That stretches their lead to 8. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Some good competition, but the home...
first I burst in the crowd with a voice and a crown. I'm a king on the crown, and I see you smile and a vow on the tape that I'll never break. You can break bread with me now. We can all take a bow on the edge of the first I often sit back and get lost in the rap that I wrote. When you told me that it spoke to your soul, I was talking. Walking through every ghetto till success. Hello.
I'm so happy I'm crying, 'cause I can't believe all the things I ever wanted are finally happening for me. And it's so surreal that I almost feel that any minute I can wake up from this fantasy. When you pray so hard and you've come so far, and you know that it's the time for you to leave your heart. And I'm gonna do it.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run his back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid on my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless.
Home court advantage goes to the Mavericks playing here in the American Airlines Center. Here we go. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game are Allie LaForce. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And then Washington with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Teams changing it up here. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be the Mavericks ball. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Now, here's SGA. Pass to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And here is Washington. Back to Christie. Thompson outside. They grab their own miss. And it's Davis missing. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. Still without a basket in the game.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Here's Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, SGA. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. To the inside. Holmgren can't hit. Dallas leading by 6. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Davis missing. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Thunder trailing by 8. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Wiggins outside. Back to Caruso. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas. Moving on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Rebound by Williams.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Christie, rising to the basket.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the paint. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Zhang, a screen. Outside Williams. Here's the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, this is a shot he hits with regularity. Defense trying to close, just not good enough.
Here's Gafford. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Gafford throws it down.
Now, Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
So, Greg, for Cooper Flag, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Beat. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Gafford. Over in the corner, Christie. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City gets it back. Back to SGA. Pass to Williams. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Williams has got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder. In the corner, Powell with it. No good from outside. And here are the Thunder now. A three ball. Wallace misses. Now here's Harden. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Flag. Powell, no one around him. Sinks the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Listen, what we know is this guy is a good finisher. And Cal now trying to extend that range, make people respect him out beyond the arc.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
To the middle. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
5 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Shot on the way. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Mavericks leading by 12. Davis up top. Back to Russell. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wallace outside. Takes it off the glass. Wallace has got the first bucket of the third here for the Thunder.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Mavericks leading by 10. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think, we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
So much hype around Cooper Flag. Just an all-around type of forward. Can guard and play multiple positions. I cannot wait to see his career develop.
Wallace. Stolen by Lively. Here's Flag. Pass to Lively. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Flag with it. Washington inside. Inside. Here's Lively.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Kevin?
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Thompson for three. Knocks down the three ball. Thompson's got 5.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Pass to Davis. Shoots a fader. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Timeout.
And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Mitchell to stop the run. Joe can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 19. Well, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross-positional. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete. Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
Here's Flagg. Good, nice job down low. Flagg's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that 7-foot wingspan of Flagg helps him when he's in close.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge, find a way, and he does.
Here's Davis. Misses off the left iron.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Flagg. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Flagg throws it down.
2 emphatic points from Flagg. This rookie has some serious swag.
And here is Caruso. He has yet to score. Here's Joe. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And so it's Dallas. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Mavericks leading by 17. Now Williams on the wing, Thompson. And he comes up with the deuce. That's 7 points for Klay Thompson.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Caruso, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Out to Thompson. It's up a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Pass to Caruso. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Dallas leading by 22. Thompson in the corner. And again, Dallas with the three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
On the wing, Thompson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Caruso. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 17 points here in the second half.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Caruso. Misses the layup. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Back to Williams. Thompson for three. And again, Dallas with the three.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Pass to Caruso. Mitchell in the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the feet first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
And Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
For three, cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Klay Thompson.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good D by Thompson. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. A rebound by Washington. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game.
There's ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones.
check me on my lick, cause I'm that fool from South Central. You think you stuck yourself with a number 2 pick, so that's how. With more bounce to the ounce in the dash, mash up and that's headed for the west. Everything is great. Slow down for the dip on the 108. Keep mashing. Don't try to keep the boat from crashing. Stashing it, and I thought you knew it. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. West side. West side. Coming from the west side. It's nothing but the west side.
Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Here's Robinson. And a a big finish by Robinson.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Here's Strickland. To the inside. Shoots in deep. And he banks in the layup. And when you talk about the youth movement in the NBA, look no further than these two squads, Richard.
Well, these teams are definitely fun to watch. Young guys growing with one another and developing chemistry. It's an exciting glimpse into the future of this league.
Holmgren outside. Drains the triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Elliott. For three. Connects from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The three from Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein. Slams it in.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And that one drops.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Holmgren with another miss. Here's Elliott. Screen by Robinson. To the paint. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Trailing by 4. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Robinson. That one goes. Count it. Robinson's got 8.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And SGA gets it to go.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Cummings. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with San Antonio's head coach for a minute. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who Coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, Coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Robinson. Shots blocked. Thunder trail by 3. Inside. Holmgren. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 7.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Dort outside. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Elliott. No good with the triple. Pass to Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here's Robinson. And that's not going to go. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Thunder out in front. They lead. 15. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Pass to Elliott. Down low. Here's Cummings. Robinson on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The kick out to Wiggins. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. Wiggins got his first 3 points of the game.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Substitution on the court.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Dort outside. Here's Wallace. Still without a bucket. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wiggins, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Robinson. Lets it go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Jalen Williams. These are his first free throws of the game. Well, when you think about how the game has evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most.
Who knew threes and assists would become a key stat for 7-footers? But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach tall.
Wiggins outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins got 6.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused the beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you, B.A.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Petrie. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's the teardrop. And Wiggins lays it up and in. Wiggins got 8 points here in the quarter.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Oklahoma City making a switch here. So it's Oklahoma City now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Wallace outside. Holmgren outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. The putback. From behind the arc. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Out left to the wing. There's a screen. Fires it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. You know, like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Out to the wing. Here's Hartenstein. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And now a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's hammered home by Green.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Rebounded by Green. Spurs trail by 10. To the inside. Here's Carr. Good defense there from SGA. Good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Six on the shot clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the technical free throw is good.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Now SGA. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. SGA's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Here's Elliott. Dort defending. Screen by Robinson. Here's Elliott. 6 points for him. Spurs need to get one up here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's SGA. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Hartenstein in the post. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And stolen by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City.
Every day some new beefing with my right now, but life still lit. Riding down the strip, $500,000 whip. 5 M's for the kid for ice like this. Everything I want to hit, I scratched them off the list. Ask about me, word around the town. I'm a won't get my heart, I'm putting you down. I'm not a simp. Big OG, I'm him. Park the back the lamb and then go GLE, I'm trip. Catch it. we ain't none like them. Only you know that rap come through the rack, no tent. Hustler got them racks back, man, my pockets are stacked with lit. All blue hunters look like flapjacks, now it's a duffel in my knapsack. I don't check my track record. At 18, I was a 7-figure after tax. I spent the ticket on boat, I wiped and that was facts. On Twitter, don't believe the hype, I put my life on wax. I made a back end, blew that the same night as sex. I wake up and go get that cake, I ain't the type, relax. Me, Dank Rails, put a lick 3 ways to get a... What's her name, like a freight train? On the track, don't play no games, mention my name, we caught them the same day on Max. Better not listen to what them fans saying on them apps. I ain't snitching on my mans. Soon as we hop out that van, that's a... Craze, give me a like NCAA, blitz. Don't appreciate it, but he switch out like he crazy. I'm mad cause he made me, I was at the rent. 10K for the fit, I'm too wavy. 29, I'm rich with 3 babies. Pinky ring, the wrist cost 380, really made it. Yes, I evaded, mouth shut, you know how we played it. Now I'm MIA, might be Vegas, thank God I went legit, swerve. Swerve. Thank God I went legit, swerve. Thank God I went legit, swerve.
Ayy, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run his back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid on my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuff in Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. The rest of that get a punch. Left wrist on some I had to stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Ayy.
I'm cool. Got 100 mil on my to-do list. Got he's stupid. Slide this way, just don't miss it. Don't when we come back. Talking about everybody know him. Everybody know you're a goof. I done popped out feeling like I future. Tyler created my look. Them boys like 5. That's a hope. This ain't straight from auntie. We pink slip boys, no car lease. My like a Barbie. I'm sorry, not sorry like Beyonce. Can't go to the mall, I'm 2-pack. On the jet plane. Shit for a vacate. Free real. Road truck all brown like thing. And my wrist all green like my watch face. My bankroll blue as a crybaby. And my outfit up in the rain.
Us, diamonds get the headache. Switching lanes, I'm scanning. Near tanning. Me and my be sharing it. I'm done running my 50 men, I feel like reflating. Ain't got a can, they upping on me, I'm damn it. I just stared at. I got 7 rooms filled with clothes, it's also on the awareness. Yeah, ain't talking about no TV show when I say I got bareness. I had to figure it out the hard way. No, I don't care, little ski. Hey, I know talking online, but checking in real life, I'll never struggle again. I done held down my mans. I put my mom in a brand new Benz. Grown they asking for pics like a fan. You my dog, I do what I can. Brand new fish bowl, look like Saran.
Not my type, I'm still rich, all rap, I still ain't no pressure. I'm still relaxed, still finesse. I said rich when I cheat on my bitch, she still gon' take me back. I can talk that but backing it up, that's what I'm better at. Pull up in the rape, this she so orange, look like a leather crab. Pull up in the rape, this she so orange, look like a Hermes bag. Kiss your goodbye, she come with us, cause she ain't even coming back. Yeah, like Scarface, inside a bubble bag.
Many men wish on me one button, I can give me men. I put you on like I get that through your head. ITS around the globe, think all these us. I don't get no on with whatever, however they wanna play it. Like bam, bam, I went through the flame and met it at the bodega. To the out the Bottega. Call me like my brothers keep yourself if you say no questions either. Hope not think I need her. I'm still mad at Bieber.
I don't need no go down, I'm ready. Hashtag youthful. I was like 15, 5 feet tall, trying to y'all on his. He only hang with the can hide a neck, cause in real life, Lord knows I don't like them. You too, if you hang with the thighs, then you want it off. So I don't care if you playing the game with the. Shout out to the 5, I got love for the villains, don't care where he got here. You would think I'm a. First of all, I ain't never. I'm out of the way cause I'm trying to get rich. On B, you be making me sick, why the f you willing to? I can have whoever I want, just hope your lady ain't on my list. This beat make me wanna where my money at. I don't feel like Big Meek, I don't feel like I'm baby chief. Soon as I get back to the, thought I was lacking, came through. It's tough on computers. I don't hang with no civilians. All my, I'm the king of it. I'm the ruler. Tryna eat out it. I ain't no average kid. I'm really on different. First of all, this ain't no diss, but last time I checked, if I want that, I'ma have that watch. I'm not a rapper, you kid. I got rich off of talking my, I've been rich off of taking them risks. This make me, if I have one wish, all of they, why the you friends with, stand over them. All sharks and piranha water. Big meat, I don't feel like I'm baby chief. Soon as I get back to the crib, I'm for, thought I was lacking, came through.
I'm out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones. Stealing the charts like the that I'm on. I might go Vince and skeleton bone. You know what like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I give a how you feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm in a bill. Status on. See me in person, she stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I heard these little. When you start earning, they be like, give me. When you start turning, just like they tell me. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these strings like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Why sit? I know that wasn't cool.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face cut valid and she got nice lips. And a son and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Face cut valid and a body.
We'll see the Cleveland. Cleveland Cavaliers and the Sacramento Kings. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. And now the fast break, Garland with the ball. And that one's good, Hunter. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but... You never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Here's Hunter after the basket by Sabonis. On the wing, Mitchell. Screen by Allen. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Achua. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Schroeder. Chalk up two there.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And the real star stand of this Kings team is Domantas Sabonis. Can he anchor them, though, defensively?
Well, Sabonis is not a big-time shot blocker, Kevin, but paint points haven't been their biggest concern. Rather, it's been their struggles closing out the shooters on the perimeter.
Now here's Levine. Fades away. Rebound by Mitchell.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Got a piece of it. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley with it. Now defended by McDermott. And here's Garland for three. Nice D from Sabonis. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by one. Levine gets the bucket.
Can't forget about Levine from deep.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's the Cavaliers now. Outside, ball. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Back to Schroeder. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Wade. Mitchell in the corner. Outside, ball. 6 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. Outside, ball. Misses the three. Sacramento leading by 3. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Here's Tyson. He has yet to score. Back to Wade. The shot, no good. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Wade outside. Sabonis grabs the board. Kings leading now by 6. And you talk about the best center in the league, Sabonis certainly is in that group.
He sure is, Kevin, the second Sabonis to be in that group. And look, this guy can do it all. He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. He's one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. And he can shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Levine can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell with it. Sabonis defending. Oh, Mitchell, so good inside.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Outside, Levine. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
So Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it, no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Kevin, back to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. On the wing, Levine. Beyond the arc. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, when he gets it going like he is tonight, Zach LaVine is a nightmare to deal with.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Here's Garland. Makes it off the glass. Garland's got his first points in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley, left side. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Screen by Saric. DeRozan for 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Allen in the post. And it's Allen with the jam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Schroeder outside. On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 5. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Quick trigger there. Levine ready to shoot before the pass even reaches his hand.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Sacramento. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley right side. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Kings leading. Outside Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Levine's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Sacramento. A 2-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine can hammer it down, coach, or he can bury one from 3.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great play.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Mobley is screened. And the call on the shot that sends him into the line.
And with size and a terrific skill set, Mobley gives defenders nightmares.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Sacramento making a switch here. first one falls for him. And both free throws good for Mobley. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Achua in the corner. Schroeder outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's good from long range. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And smart of Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing that one. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Outside, Levine. Over Hunter. Again, Levine missing. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team.
So it's the Cavaliers now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hunter with it. Drills it from outside.
Hunter.
Hunter's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
And it's his decision-making. Hunter looking like a surgeon the way he operated that pick and roll.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-5 run. In the corner, it's Mobley. And it's off from three-point range. And Sacramento has possession. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Basket counts.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Eubanks. Shot clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
And here is Ball. 6 points for him. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Got it off in time. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Cavaliers lead by 1. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching two. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Kings trail. Now Westbrook to the inside. To the wing on the left. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outside, ball. To the middle. Here's Wade. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end.
Monk right side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside, Ball. Mitchell outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And Cleveland making a change here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
And Allie, thanks so much.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
There's a screen by Achua. Knocks down the 3-ball. Levine's got 25 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Outside, Levine. To tie it up. It's good.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Mitchell on the move. Off target from outside.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Mobley a screen. Got it to go off the glass.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
On the wing, Levine. It's stolen by Allen. Outside Mobley. Here's Hunter. Mitchell outside. Outside Garland. Now Mobley. 5 on the clock. Now Garland. Down he goes for 3.
Oh,
very solid from D. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
From outside. Sharks looking around. Now Westbrook. Hunter there for the rebound. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
It's Allen. Mobley right side.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Levine outside. For three. Mobley there for the rebound. So they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Levine fires. 3. Good.
Those are huge points from Levine. Stepping up.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. There's 14 seconds left in the game. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Levine outside. Shoots the 3. It's off target. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
I pray to God that I don't catch another. I got a paragraph in case somebody wanna listen. Yeah, sometimes I wish that I had wings so I could fly away. And all you haters talking, y'all could today. But then I think, what if I today? Well, if I gotta go, make it right away. Yeah, cause I don't wanna live. But if I gotta go,
we've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing new but the money. We've only just begun.
Yeah. And I keep my head up like a point guard. Say I got a shot, shoot for the stars. Please don't fight my battles, I need these scars. Cause they make me who I are. Lord knows I came far, but not far enough. My dreams ain't close enough. I lust for the touch, I'm infatuated with private jets and such. To ask for it, that too much? I remember mattresses on the table, no box spring, no bed frame. I refrain from sleepless dreams, keep me awake. I walk around in the cold sweat, daydream on my BlackBerry, emailing, plotting with my team. Is it as hard as it seems, or hard as we make it? I gotta make it like it don't exist. And if you feel me, pump your fist. And if you love me, girl, blow a kiss.
We've only
jumping out the window, I'm taking a leap of faith. And if you feel me, pump your fist. And if you let me, girl, blow a kiss.
We've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run.
We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Golden State Warriors. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to Castle. Barnes the screen. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters. When they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Shoots over Vassell. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's San Antonio. And from technical fouls, Tim, to flagrant fouls, it always seems like Draymond Green is walking that line and in the crosshairs.
Walking that line or stomping on that line. I don't know what, but it's where he seems to want to live. You love that competitive fire. You just have to make sure it doesn't cross the line where he hurts his team.
But don't you think he knows exactly what he's doing at all times?
He understands most officials don't want to give him that second technical, that's for sure.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Barnes outside. There's a good screen. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And the Warriors miss again. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Butler. And it's good for two.
And Butler, someone you got to stay with in that pick and roll. All he needs is a little space, and he is ready to fire.
Here's Barnes, and the layup falls. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Curry looking it over. To the inside. There's Kuminga. Vassell grabs the board. And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Kuminga off target from three-point range. Barnes outside. Back to Wembanyama. Barnes outside. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And that one drops.
And this kid has all the confidence in the world. Wembanyama stayed under control just in time to beat the clock.
Now here's Curry. Hopping on the board. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Vassell. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Castle. And it's Vassell in the corner. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling a shot clock violation.
Into the lineup for the Spurs. Number 3.
Warriors trailed by 7. Outside Curry. Shoots the three. And another three for Golden State.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get
12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Tim, and maybe I'm asking the wrong guy this, but are teams relying too much on the three-point shot?
Well, I do think there are nights I feel it becomes a little redundant, but the skill level of these players, Kevin, has led us here. More guys are capable of making that deep shot, so I don't see it going away anytime soon.
And the skill required to do it, no one knows that more than you. The skill required is just something else.
Consistency is what teams are looking for.
There's the screen. Pass to Cornette. The kick out to Fox. Back to Cornette. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Curry with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second out for the Warriors. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. G.A., he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
The Warriors trailing. Down low. To the paint. There's Kuminga. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Here's Sohan. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. San Antonio with the ball. To the middle. Here. Oh, what a slam from Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Outside Curry. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages. But they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
Here's Curry with the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Fox with it. Kuminga picks him up. Outside, Fox. Pass to Castle. Back to Barnes. Some solid defense from Butler.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Number 3, Keldon Johnson.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Castle. Inside. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Outside Butler. Here's Kuminga.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Johnson with it. Butler covering. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Spurs leading by 4. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Kuminga. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Here's Castle. And that concludes the first half. Spurs out in front, up 9. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Warriors trailed by 9. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Back to Curry. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Kevin?
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
Spurs ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. It's Vassell on the wing. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 5. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Castle. Spurs working the ball around now. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Curry. Curry goes inside. Here's Rose. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a three-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
And the basket by Vassell. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Well, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
To the middle. Healed outside. Back to Green. Fox with the steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
On the wing, Barnes. Fires the three. Drops in the tray. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's an encouraging sign from Butler. He's a capable three-point shooter. He's just very selective.
Nobody near Barnes. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Spurs leading by 13. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Wembanyama. No good on the quick three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the wide open shot from Green. Misses the three. And Fox has it in the corner. To the inside. Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
It's good.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Pass to Castle. From downtown, here's Wembanyama for three. Offensive rebound. And here is Fox. Now, Sohan. No good with the triple. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Spurs lead by 13. And do not. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's the Spurs now. Now Fox. Pass to Sohan. Now Cornette. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Curry outside. Rebound, San Antonio. It's Fox with the drive. Here's Cornette. Off target with the open look.
Yeah, that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
And Kuminga pulls it down.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. A nice shot by Moody.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Here's Champagny. Launches a three. They get the rebound. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Inside. Out left to the wing. Offline with his three.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky if you missed that one.
Curry. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The Spurs making a switch here. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, thank you. He drills the three.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Curry with it. Puts one up from 19. It's in. His shot is pure.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Curry. Here's Hill. Curry outside. Puts up a three. Barnes zips down the rebound. Spurs leading. By 11. Now Castle connects on the chain.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him.
I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still by myself. Yeah, what you did, I'ma do what I do. Hey, I got ski them on their way for that. Be free, but you pay for that. Said her name and I'm lame for that. Love so strong, can't take it back. I'm in a mix in a random city, running from trouble and bringing it with me. They got good, I make it a home. Like enough, probably making a song. Straight from the heart, but you taking it wrong. Hey, I gotta be by myself. I told my brother I'm paying to get him. Big bro can't come around, gotta be that way, gotta stay that way. Whole time I was in town, if you check my page, just say LA. She wanna be on my side, I do too, just say your prayers. All jokes aside, I'm rich, and everything I do out of love, and everything I do about pay. Only thing assistance is that's my son, but he too grown. Gotta move back here cause you move wrong. Everything a little cheap like a two-tone. I be wondering how I made the fan mosh pit. I be thinking about what type of car I get. Still got the wrong time on the watch. Hey, I'm gonna make what's know his tune. Hey. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I got you out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. Hey. cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more via. I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still on myself. Hey, I got ski them on their way for that. I got crop ski, not ski. Thumbs down to everybody.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run his back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid on my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuff in Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. The rest of that get a punch. Left wrist on some I had to stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Did all my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now. You slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning. Road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I can conquer any.
It's raining! It's raining!
Watch the screen. Step out, step out, step out. Get there, get there. Hey, come to me, Come to me. I see you. I see you.
Sweet.